Hello there and welcome to Let's Play AION. Well, first I have to say sorry for the bad quality because this is not actually live commentary. I made my own group and went in Beshmundir temple. Well, this guide will be very useful because it's a commentary and no one actually records the full Beshmundir temple. Well, actually this is the boss run. Every boss we kill here has a chance to drop the orange named items. So yeah, there are 6 or 7 bosses, I think. If you kill them all and you're lucky, you'll get a full farming set, but that's fairy tales since lots of guys did like 70, 80 runs until they got their full set. If you can do this place in 5 man, that will be really cool because you can keep the 6th for selling, and yeah, with the money you can buy from the others who are doing sell runs. You can buy your piece and spare a lot of time, seriously. But for the first like 15-20 runs, try to do it in 6 man. It's strongly recommended. As you see here, nothing special, but here this is a dead end, so we'll have to go to the right. And this is the chamber with the first boss. Actually, the first boss is really hard and tells you as a tank, if you can, as a tank, tells the whole group if you can do this place or not. The rest of the bosses are pretty easy, even the storming is easy. Easier than this boss. So we must first clear the room. Seems like the lag disappeared. I think I was downloading a game. Pretty nice one. I won't tell you the name. That will be my secret. We don't have to kill the mobs from behind. Just, you see that one on the left? We don't really have to kill that one. We just have to kill the patrols and the ones that's standing in the center. Especially that Laxiaka Legatus. Strange name, Laxiaka. First I'm gonna tell a story of this place. Well, this place is more like a Hall of the Dead for the Balars, like a cemetery, whatever you can call it. What do I want to say? This place is really cool, but I don't understand a thing. This was made for Balar heroes to bury, that kind of stuff. But what's with the storming? Storming is actually a dragon, a higher Balar. Is this also a prison for it or something? It's freaking weird, you know that? Now, the first boss, speaking as a tank, you will need sword and shield, since he does a really high amount of damage. As you can see on my quick bar, I have 2 stigmas for aggroing. That will be really cool. You will need these stigmas unless you have full Beshmundir set. With a full Beshmundir set, your enmity boost will be so huge that you won't need these stigmas. But now, as a non-geared one, I have to do what I can to roll this place. You must tell to all the members, especially the ranger and the sorcerer. As you can see from my group, I told them not to go that hard with the DPS, because if you lose the aggro on this for 10 seconds, as you see, obviously Boopsy got aggro here. That sucks, but I managed to get it back. Taunt, man. Yeah, taunt. I have 5 skills for taunting, but if it DPS so hard, I can't really take the aggro. Well, I'm fighting with a sword and shield that's not a high amount of damage I do, so I have to use only taunt skills. I'm pretty limited at this boss. This is the boss that I hate the most. Here the tank must be very active. It's the most soliciting. Is there a word like this? Soliciting? Maybe not. So the hard work is here. Even at the final boss, the storming, you'll just have to stay in a corner and fight. If tornadoes come in that corner, you just get a bit to the right, and everything is so cool. Okay, then as you can see, this boss well, this boss looks pretty much like Boras, the boss that you have to fight in Imperium Crucible in stage 7 round 1. It has the Divine Grasp, that the Templar skill that pulls the enemy towards you, and also has some Gladiator AoE skills. And those are pretty messy. Okay, so do this even more until you kill the boss. See you after. Okay, this boss has one more skill, the Certain Doom, as you can see here, but Sorcerer got the aggro, so the Sorcerer was the one who actually died. That skill is pretty messy. You know how much damage does that give? Around 12,000 and a half, even more. So if you want to survive that as a Templar, you have to use the Iron Skin and also the Imperial Armor. Imperial Armor gives you more health and Iron Skin gives you more defense. Seems like nothing dropped from this boss. It's pretty sad. Now go front. There is a door on the left, but you have to go in front. Maybe I wonder what's on this boss. I thought maybe there are Balor relics or something like that. Boring place. Well, this will be boring for a Templar, but I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. The only boss where you have to be efficient is the first one. Then it's just tank and spank. Normal tanking. Okay, now we have to go here, go down to the boatman and travel the Lake of Souls. Lots of ghosts in this side. Creation. Ooh, necklace. I really wanted some money. There you go by boat. Pretty easy make one. But it works. Doesn't sink. That's the whole matter. Now you have to kill the souls that are on these islands, and then kill the brutal soul watcher, I think, if I remember correctly. And simply do that from island to island. After you do this like 3 or 4 times, Macumbello, pretty nice boss, will spawn. If I'm not mistaken, Macumbello gives the... what's it called? The sabatons, the boots. Yeah, I think it gives the boots. This is the brutal soul watcher I was speaking about. After you beat this guy and all the spirits, Plegeton Boatman will appear again. You have to do this a couple of times until you actually finish it. I'm really happy to finish this game. Actually, this is the last campaign quest. Basically, I finished the game and my journey ends here. Probably I'll do some more videos about Uda's Temple's guide, but Uda's Temple are pretty easy to do. And it won't be much of a headache. And the drop is not really cool, so just advance to 55, get your Coliseum gear. For the Temple it will be a bit harder, because Coliseum sucks at PvE. So you'll need to do Buddha's Temple a couple of times, just as I did, or else this episode about Beshmundir Temple would have come a lot faster. Yes, I know it's pretty late. I don't do episodes that as often as in the beginning, but I don't have to level up anymore, not an important quest anymore. So yeah, really hoping 3.0 will come pretty fast, because I really enjoy doing videos about AION, and it's a really good game. And remember, I'm doing an LP of an RPG. That's not really common, and I had really much fun in it. The hardest part was to form a legion of mine, in which you have good members with who you speak. The story of my legion was pretty nice, and yeah, I had a lot of luck. Really, a lot of luck. Because I met one Romanian. I think after a couple of days we both realized we are the same nationality, and we were speaking only in English, and he really liked the way I keep my legion united, and he just gave a try for my legion. That's how he invited more Romanians. Now we speak all some teams speak. We have some good members that are other nationality than ours, and if you'll join my legion on server parental alias side, he'll see in the legion announcement how many nationalities we have currently in our legion. Because at announcement we have posted everyone the way you say hello or hi or cheers in our own language. I find that pretty cool. Here we must fight Macumbelo, the guy I was speaking about, leader of these ghosts. And after this we'll basically really go into the catacombs of this place. It will be full of ghosts and dead guys. And boring Walking Dead. But our zombies actually. That's a cool idea, but our zombies. Now, look at my group. You will see a guy called Greenix. That's the cleric. Man, that guy was so lucky. In a couple of minutes, you will see what I mean. Look at Macumbelo, how fast he loses his health. Today in Beshmundir temple, because I did it once more time today. I do it like every day. It has only 12-hour cooldown, so if I'm something like a maniac, just wake up in the night, form a group and go to Beshmundir temple, but I'm not like that. I really think sleeping is healthy and necessary. This is just a fucking game. I never did. I should do esoteras more often, but I don't really have time for that. Really don't have time for that. Heard that instance full takes like... how much time? I think 4 hours to kill every boss. But you really get a lot of base points, maybe some good drops, and the drops you can sell as skins for a lot of money. So it's a pretty good place to be there at that. Today I saw a guy spamming looking for group chat. He was selling 83 Esoteras time scrolls, so that guy invested a lot of money in this game. But I think his scrolls will sell pretty fast. If I would have got the money, if I would have been old player and I would have got good gear already, and I would have wanted only abyss points, of course I would have bought as many scrolls as I could. But I don't really have money for that. Really don't have money for that. I must upgrade my sword, I must get it to maximum. Then the armor won't be that... I won't upgrade it that much, only with mana stones attack plus 5. And about accessories, I don't really know what to say about accessories. Maybe I'll struggle and get some orange accessories from Udas, Omega, World Boss, something like that. Even though the Abyss accessories are pretty cool. How good is this? I just want Asmodian. Yes, I want to kill Asmodians. I want Helios Army Star 4, at least for my character, because I really do want to transform into a Brigade General. Brigade Generals? Well, players transformed into Brigade Generals are the most important thing in a siege. I think I'm speaking too much. And here, in order to beat the next boss, well, in order to have the next boss found, we need to kill warrior monuments. And in each room there's a warrior monument, and you have to kill it. Like in this image, you see it? Warrior monument in the bottom of the room. You don't really want to get there since that guy can handle it. Was that a skeleton? I think it was. That guy can handle it very good. Here the Templar just have to watch. If you're an assassin or ranger or sorcerer or spirit master, just use your range stuff. Or else just stay on the corridor and have fun watching. If that's fun. This guy liked Strick was the assassin that actually teach me Beshmundir Temple. He was desperately needing tank. I asked if he minds an unexperienced tank. He said, dude, it's no problem. We will teach you everything that you need to know. And yeah, the first Beshmundir Temple was a success. The second with him was a fail because of the stupid cleric with no greater stigmas for healing, dude. How can you be a cleric without that? Huh? How can you? That's pretty annoying. So every time when I recruit clerics for Beshmundir Temple, I just ask them if they have greater stigmas for healing. Now, as you can see, Abana the Wicked has appeared in Watcher's Nexus. That means my team killed enough warrior monuments for the boss. Now we'll go simply back to the first room. We're going to the beginning. As you can saw, that long corridor had the exit in the hole which connects the first part of this instance with the road that goes to that boatman, Plegiton boatman, I think. And now we go to the place where we killed Captain Lakari, I think. Lakari, maybe. Now go to the right. If you come from the beginning, this will be left. Light streak needs some boots, no problem. Oh, so this boss actually drops boots. And what does the first one drop? Gauntlets? Maybe? Okay, here you don't really have to kill all these mobs. Just the ones in the middle. Then get on the right side and stay near Rabana the Wicked. That's a hard cookie. And accidentally done the quest here. Well, the quest, I just entered that Beshmundir walk, entered Beshmundir Temple, and killed generator. As you'll see in the quest menu, you'll see that you need to destroy actually the supply wardstone, I think. Yeah, supply wardstone, then the sorcery wardstone, then finally kill the generator and get the generator core. But that generator is pretty hard to beat. And if you do it, just use a tactic. DPS on the generator. When mobs appear, those will be really elites. Hard cookies. So just stop from DPSing on the generator. Just keep one guy with slowly attack to DPS on the generator. The others must kill the elites. After the elites are killed, return to generator, and so on. If you get overwhelmed, like as we did in the first time, you won't do the quest. But I was quick enough to loot the generator core before I got killed by those bastards. And yeah, as you can see at Macumbello and this guy called Abana the Wicked, I tanked with my ReyZoR. These guys have really low damage, and with a Chanter and Cleric on my group, I don't really have a problem with their so boring instance. Where was I? Oh man, I forgot. I really forgot. This video quality is pretty poor, man. It's really frustrating. Too bad I couldn't do it live. Couldn't do it live. Come on, Abana the Wicked. Die faster. And drop some good boots. Oh man, see after this guy is dead. Okay, I had the leader loot here because I had the most energy of repose from my team. And when you have energy of repose, you'll see their experience bonus and also actually 5% drop bonus. So it's better to do this instance in the morning when you have full energy of repose. And after your energy of repose is it's going empty, just ask the others if they have. Then pass the leadership to them. They'll choose the leader loot. Oh, Storming Brogans. You lucky little cleric. Storming Brogans, pretty nice. Nice looking. This is the generator room. That big one is the generator, so we'll have to kill the power ward stone. Sorry, this. So it's power ward stone, then sorcery ward stone, then finally the core, as you can see even here. If you can see, I say again, sorry for my bad quality, but it's not live commentary. And we now have to go back again. And yeah, this place is just like a labyrinth. Something similar. So, coordination. It's like when you come from the beginning, just go straight, then to the left, to the right. Yeah, it's the right. What do I have to do now? Obtain the core from the etheric field generator and use it at Angry Bulwark. Piece of cake. Now where is that Angry Bulwark? I'll have to pay more attention. It's before Sinatrai. Ooh, it's before Sinatrai entrance. I know where that is. When I get out of here, I'll just record it, and that's it. That's the quest. That's the game. I wonder how is it in Padmarashka's cave. Heard you need like 2 alliances there, but the drop is really better. I mean, it's amazing, and the skins are looking not just similar to the ones from Enuhart, and I consider those skins the best. Well, the best except the shoulders, but you can use the Miragent plate skin for the shoulders. To look more awesome. Here we'll have to beat Virhana, the cursed, I think. And as you pass undiscarded pairs of stone balars will come attack you. You can rush if you have gladiator and some guys with AION, so you can kill them together for faster, for saving time, but it's not recommended. If you came to this distance, that means you have time, enough time. You simply need patience, a lot of patience. And I think we have only 2 pairs left. Oh yeah, 2 pairs. These ones. Then we can finally kick Virhana the cursed ass. As you can see, that guy is staying in the middle. in his big stony greatsword. Here I ask my mates to tell me their energy of repose. Mine is almost full. Almost full, almost empty. Really empty. Dude, my skin, now I see my greatsword skin really sucks. I better put on a level 10 greatsword skin. That will look even better than this stupid Knight Tournier skin. Now we have to wait a bit for Cleric, but I'll skip this part so you don't have to wait too. I think this episode will be like 15 minutes. Okay there. Cleric no longer away from keyboard. Now Irikuku has the most energy of repose, so I'll put her leader. I think she had like 27%. Here, if you have Word of Wind, just use it. Today with Word of Wind we killed this boss in like 40 seconds. That was awesome. This one will take a bit more, but it's not that hard, just that it damages a lot. So I must tank with my shield and sword. As you can see, Atabana the Wicked and Makumbelo I tanked with my greatsword. And after this, the next boss will be a Shurak, and it's a real pleasure for Templars to kill that. It's pretty goddamn easy. Really easy. No. He's almost dead. We have Word of Wind? No, we don't have Word of Wind. We rock, actually. And drops? What does it drop? Virhana Dagger. Nice. Really nice. Now the road continues with how to call it? A cemetery. Yes, cemetery. That's the correct word. A cemetery. Full of bugs and wooden stuff that actually has life. And there's something more. Bugs? Stuff made from wood and something else. Cell phones, I think. Is that a bug too? Cell phones are bugs, right? Okay, here, from this part, just go left. Always to the left. Gardens of Dead. What I have to say, you guys, is you can't hear now, but this place has an amazing soundtrack. Dorakiki is the name of the Shulak we have to kill. The Dorakiki the Bold, actually. I called him dude and he had really no problem. Gotcha. Lots of guys here in this game are playing on female characters. Oh, I don't really like them. I find it weird actually. If I'm not playing on a boy character, I don't really feel good, normal, heterosexual. Okay, graphics, sound, come on. You guys will still can't hear the soundtrack of this place. Okay, sorry. But at least it's a guide for Beshmundir Temple. As you can see, we went always near the left edge of this place. And lots of bugs, stuff sparkles, and those wooden things. You see those? Hey, it's one right near me with a greeny head. Okay, I'll use my AOE here. Oh, awesome. I love my AOE. Immobilizes targets. And I think you can get out of my AOE with a greater healing potion, which gets you out of blind, immobilized, and that kind of stuff. That's why I don't really like the custom that gives actually blinding. I'd like a custom that gives silence, or that gives a lot of damage with 10%. I'd like the paralyzed godstone, that's pretty cool. And here you can see a Sholak camp. We'll have to kill this side that's close to us. Then it's piece of cake. I'll just have to die so that the others can easily kill Durakiki the Bowl. Yeah, see you at the part when I will lure Durakiki. I hate this part. And also love it because I don't have to do a thing besides dying. And I think right in this moment that I forgot to heal my soul from so many Beshmundir temples. Uh-oh. That sucks a lot. Okay, seems like all are ready except the cleric. Come on, cleric, say ready. Come on. Come on. Lots of guys are waiting after that cleric. Oh man. That can be. He's AFK again. Oh, actually. Ready. Let's lure this little bastard. And you'll see what happens. So he and his friends will come to kill me. I just have to die here. He's an assassin little freaky dude. I like his hood. The hood looks nice. See here? All of his friends are disappearing and he slowly goes back to his side. Now is the moment when my mates simply lure him and kill him. Look at their shield. They are doing this in 4-man because Taro's Lifebane is being killed by Sorcerer. It's being booked, I think. Yeah, being booked. If you want to see how to book that character, just check on YouTube. I won't record booking bosses because that's not okay, and Desperate Sorcerer Nuda said that some of his friends got banned just because someone proved to Anchisoft or Gameforge or whatever that they booked bosses, and that's really not okay from the game producers or whatever. So yeah, see you after you kill this boss, in which I just have to stay here like a vegetable. Okay, he got killed. And drops Stormwing's powders, the chain stuff, with 6 slots. 6 slots. And this was the first time this guy did the Beshmundir temple on his cleric. It's not a newcomer, but the first time he does this on his cleric. He's so freaking lucky. Can you imagine that? Really, really good stuff. Healing boost 18. That's nice. And this is Lupukin. Gives you a quest. And you can also buy stuff from him. The quest he gives is about taking Balor artifacts from bosses. Bosses have a chance to drop Balor artifact, and when you gather 6, you can exchange it. Well, by quest you can exchange it to that guy Lupukin for Shulak Refiner, and you'll see later what's that Shulak Refiner good for. I'll tell you by now, it's for CL weapon, but I'll do a guide of it later. Maybe CL Supreme ReyZoR will finally drop, but I'm pretty unlucky, so I'm not really found on it. I don't really believe in what I'm saying right now. Here, Taros Liveman is already dead. So, as I said, you guys won't see how to kill this. But you can check on YouTube. You can type Beshmundir Temple hard mode Taros Liveman. You'll see all kind of ways to kill this guy. He's a ghost, so he appears here as an invisible, partially invisible thing. He must be really concentrated if you want to see him. And with the key from Taros Liveman, that boss, just come here, clear a bit this part, and go to almost the last boss. I think you all know the last boss here is Storming, that dragon. But before him, there is the protector of the rift that goes to Storming. Storming is actually a dragon that was banned by Tiamat. He's held in a magic prison of cold and ice and that kind of stuff. Pretty cool place, this one. I never actually... Oh, aggro. I aggroed. I think I'm gonna die pretty soon. Man, I love sorcerers and they're very good DPS. That's awesome. Really awesome. Gatekeeper Dark Fall. Is this a special name character actually? Gatekeeper. Hope not. Now go through the gate. Of course. First skill Laxiaka Myrmidon. Then we'll kill the almost final boss, and I think you guys will really like it. This boss is really interesting. What does this boss do? Well, he has 2 artifacts and 2 special skills that give like 4, maybe 5,000 damage if you don't hit the artifact when he is charging that skill. For example, when he's charging Seething Explosion, you must hit the divine artifact. But when he's charging the arcane missile or arcane explosion, go and attack magic artifact like 2 times, then go back, DPS him, and he will inflict only 1,000 damage. And that 1,000 damage is no problem for a cleric. Really no problem for a cleric. This boss has a really special power, but I don't think it applies to tanks. He will, from time to time, he will what's it called? Transform you into a into a blue ghost. And to get out of that transformation of blue ghost, you must kill some random skeletons that will appear in this hole. You have to be fast because you will need to aid the group. Maybe you'll see in this video. I don't remember if someone got transformed. I think someone got transformed. Here I ask my mates to tell me their energy of repose. Mine is almost full. Almost full, almost empty. Really empty. Dude, my skin, now I see my ReyZoR skin really sucks. I better put on a level 10 ReyZoR skin. That will look even better than this stupid Knight Tourneur skin. Now we have to wait a bit for Cleric, but I'll skip this part so you don't have to wait too. I think this episode will be like 15 minutes. Okay there. Cleric no longer away from keyboard. Now Irikuku has the most energy of repose, so I'll put her leader. I think she had like 27%. Here if you have Word of Wind, just use it. Today with Word of Wind we killed this boss in like 40 seconds. That was awesome. This one will take a bit more. But it's not that hard. Just that it damages a lot. So I must tank with my shield and sword. As you can see, Atabana the Wicked and Makumbelo I tanked with my great sword. And after this, the next boss will be a Shudak, and it's a real pleasure for Templars to kill that. It's pretty goddamn easy. Really easy. No. He's almost dead. We have Word of Wind? No, we don't have Word of Wind. We rock, actually. And drops? What does it drop? Firhana Dagger. Nice. Really nice. Now, the role continues with, how to call it? A cemetery. Yes, cemetery. That's the correct word. A cemetery. Full of bugs and wooden stuff that actually has life. And there's something more. Bugs. Stuff made from wood and something else. Cell phones, I think. Is that a bug too? Cell phones are bugs, right? Okay, here, from this part, just go left. Always to the left. Gardens of Dead. What I have to say, you guys, is you can't hear now, but this place has an amazing soundtrack. Turakiki is the name of... Okay, he's almost dead. Really dead. And he will cost skill cost Tiamat Chaos. That Tiamat Chaos is just a debuff. Pretty... well, not pretty annoying. Okay, last time we hit Divine Artifact. I got a little damage, now let's kill this little bastard. There we go. And I think he dropped... what does he drop? This was the protector of the Beshmundir shield. Nice! Nice! Really nice. Oh my god, it's for cleric again. What the balls? Now, since this was the protector of the portal, you'll need to go up. You'll see on that stone thingy a rift orb. Well, you'll have to go and activate that rift orb and a portal will appear. Guess where that portal transports you? Right near the old roll on that shield. And he got 100. Yeah, I should have rolled 101. So, use that rift orb, create this rift and go to Stormwing's place. Stormwing is a really nice boss, especially for tank. just tank him in a corner, use mana and heal potion, or make sure for this boss that you'll use some food and some attack scroll. You need attack speed. That's really important. Always cast down skills to keep aggro. You'll see he'll be calling. Yes, spelled right. He'll be calling some tornadoes, pretty annoying ones. But you'll see. So these guys will remain here in like southeast. Yeah, I think this is southeast. Winter Circle is good for this place because Winter Circle gives you protection against wind and water. And this guy has wind attacks, I think. Yeah, wind attacks. especially his skills. Thrashing wind, night wind, I think. You'll see. Okay. Get him in this corner. In this corner, I'm having a bit of problems. But doesn't matter. This spot is all that matters. And I saw that those guys, the sorcerers, made some protection portals. Well, those portals transport you in Sanctum. I don't know the thing with portals and Sanctum, that kind of stuff. But if they say the tornadoes disappear if they get in those portals, it's just okay for me. I don't really care. So as I said, always use the aggro skills and DPS this guy as hard as you can with any skill you have. So Midnight Wind, Thrashing Wind, all are wind attacks and gives you a stun of about 1 second. It's a bit annoying. So here I got out of aggro. I think the ranger was pretty pro, so he stopped right away. As you can see, oh, the ranger is transformed, he's in the Mao form. I really cannot best that Mao form. Do you guys saw what that Mao form gives? It gives you speed attack, huge speed attack, gives you huge movement speed, and also gives you a good amount of attack. I need to use Imperial armor, and together with the cleric buff I got fully healed. DPS is important. You must let your tank have the boss, actually. And this will get even boring. Some guides say, well, from AION, NA.com online, something like that, says that until 50% you must be slow. Then for 50% use all DPS because he will make some ugly tornadoes that damage a lot. Yeah, Ventari is a ranger full in Sky Dragon Emperor. That's a really cool set. I would have liked to have one for plate, but that's just insane. It takes a lot of time to craft one and a lot of money. I don't really have both of them. So see you after we'll just wait. This boss is pretty easy to kill. As I said, the hardest boss in here is the first one, especially for the tank, because you have to constantly kite him, constantly use taunt skills, and everything will be just fine. I suggest you guys, for new Templars, just watch this video, and if you want to go Beshmundir Temple, just tell those guys that you did Beshmundir Temples a lot of times, or else you won't get invited in that group. Seriously, don't tell them you are beginners. And make sure you have all the taunting skills you can, because I have the gold Coliseum gear and that's not pretty cool in PvE. But I think, excuse me, if you have the orange Coliseum gear with one conditioning, that will be really pretty cool. So yeah, it's no problem. Here, storming is going down. I think I'll change to ReyZoR, but the sword is pretty cool at damage, so I'll keep it. And here we go, 28 abyss points from this little badass. A zero verbal scale sword. It's for Templar. At least I get something from this place. If not orange, at least one gold. Yeah, this was the guide. See you outside Beshmundir temple to use the generator core and finally finish this campaign quest. Okay, I got kicked in the arena 2 times in a row. That sucks. Let's see, what can we get here? Decreases the Habata. Academy exercise. This exercising is stupid. Relax and recovery. Kind of stuff. I like the... No, this is weird. Pointy hat, very nice. But I want the puppy. See what it does actually. Because I'm pretty curious. What gives me if I feed him the nutritious puppy snack? Okay, I'll call puppy snack. Come on, snack. Produces something. Feeding. Let's give him this one. So, puppy greater bundle. What did I got? 3 worthy premium accessory fluxes. This is shitty. Worthy premium accessory flux. This is shitty, dude. Why the hell did I bought this stupid pig? Looks nice though. See you to finish this quest about Beshmundir temple. Okay, I was in win stream with the Asmodeans and that was fucking scariest thing I ever done. Can I use the core now? What the ball? Where's that bulwark? The bulwark. Hanarkand. Where is Angriff bulwark? Angriff ruins. What the balls? Oh man, if I get raped by Asmos, I'll be really pissed off. Really. Oh, so I'm pretty close. Thanks. Angry ruins. Come on, those shit, just die. Before Asmos check their PvP radar and see someone damaging mobs around. Ooh, do I have to break this shield? Ooh. Come on. Oh, there you go. Ooh, image. Boop. Come on. Holy. Who's out Remus? Ooh, you're on Remus. I must reach that without being killed by Asmos. See you there. Okay, there, we're finally there. Finally to our Remus. Let's complete this stuff. Actually, did I would like an armor just like yours? Oh man, looks so nice. Just look at it, makes me look like an angel. So cool. So cool. I would love that. But I have to go to take Asmodean forts. That sucks. Word of your victory has flown faster than our own wings. We have a few minutes to satisfy curiosity out. Living below inside the temple. When we next meet the enemy, ready to conquer or die with something unimagined erupt from Beshmundir, you've done well, as always. Once the battleship is ready for takeoff, we'll launch the Obelium and rain down fortifying aether on the whole region thanks to you. Whether or not Tiamat discovers the powers of Ciel's relics, his forces will fall to our AION blessed ones, Tiamat's stalker. Huh. This one is nice. Oh. Ooh. What the balls kind of armor is this? I think this is Fortuneer's armor. Doesn't matter. I'll take it. Got some gold and some stuff. Supplies party. Huh? Huh what? Oh. Shitty stuff to do. Well, thanks for watching. This was the episode. This was the game. 3.0 coming quickly, very quickly, and you'll see some new stuff. And as you can see, I remodeled my sword to like level 15 one. Nice. Yeah, thanks for watching again. See you next time.